Good morning, children. Once again, I am before you with video number 44, chapter number 18. And in this video, we will discuss about sewage treatment. And in the sewage treatment, we will discuss about primary treatment, secondary treatment, and tertiary treatment. So let us see. Wastewater is carried from home to the point of disposal, that is the wastewater or sewage treatment plant. By this method of sewage, to remove pollutants and make it harmless so that it may be disposed safely. Now, wastewater treatment plant, in short, we can write it WWTP. In a wastewater treatment plant, the polluted water is purified in three steps. The primary step includes physical process such as screening, sand and grit removal, and sedimentation. In secondary step, biological process such as aeration is done, and in a tertiary step, chemical treatment is done to disinfect the water treated in primary and secondary step. So let us see primary treatment. It includes following physical process. Number 1, filtration by bar screens. In this step, the wastewater is passed through rotating screens of vertical bars called bar screen. Bar screens prevent the flow of large objects in wastewater. These screens help to remove large objects like rags, plastic bags, canes, napkin, and sticks that can clog the pipes of primary treatment tank. The solid waste collected through this step is disposed into the landfill. Second one, grit and sand removal. The screened water is slowly passed through the grit and sand removal tank. Here, grit, sand and pebbles settle down. However, it may not remove some impurities such as facets. Now, sedimentation in a clarifier. A clarifier is a tank with its central part inclined downwards so as to allow facets to settle down. This waste is termed as the sludge. This waste is termed as sludge. The lighter impurities like oil and grease float on the water surface. These are called scum. The inclined waste is then removed using a scraper. Sludge is transferred to a separate tank where it is decomposed using bacteria. The gas thus produced can be burned in an apparatus such as microturbine to generate electricity. Finally, a skimmer is used to remove the scum or oils and grease. When all the physical contaminants are separated from the sewage, then sewage is termed as clarified water. When all the physical contaminants are separated from the sewage, then sewage is termed as clarified water. Now the secondary treatment. Secondary treatment involves following biological process: aeration. The clarified water is passed into an aerator in wastewater treatment plant to grow aerobic bacteria or biological contaminant. For this, air is blown into the aerator to speed up the action of these bacteria. These microbes consume human waste, food waste, shops, and other waste, and still remain in the clarified water. The aerator continuously pumps air into the water. After many hours, the bacteria settle at the bottom of the tank as activated sludge. The water present in the top is 95% clean and is let out into a water source after its chemical treatment, while the activated sludge that is used as a manure. Now, the third stage, that is the tertiary treatment. This stage includes chemical process such as chlorination, treatment with ozone or exposure to ultraviolet rays. Here, chlorine kills whatever germs may be left in water. Now just see the steps that is involved in wastewater treatment plant. It starts with what? Sewage, then primary treatment, then the number 1 step, physical process, then secondary treatment, that is the biological process, second step, then tertiary treatment, chemical process, that is the third step, then clear disinfected water that can release into the water body. This is all about the sewage treatment. Right. Now some assignment questions based upon video number 44. Question number 1. What is sewage treatment? Question number 2. Explain primary treatment of wastewater. Question number 3. What happens during secondary treatment of wastewater? And question number 4. Make the flowchart of steps involved in wastewater treatment plant, WWTP. So dear children, in this video number 44, we discuss about what? About the sewage treatment, in which we discuss about the primary treatment, secondary treatment and tertiary treatment. So this is all about sewage treatment, and dear student, stay home and stay fit. Keep watching the video, and in the last video we can discuss about the alternative method of sewage treatment. Thank you. Thank you.